Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri on Richerson.com. Please subscribe, hit that join button, join our membership. Well, work was interesting. The guy picking my shelves, one, he brought me half a dozen shelves that had damage on them. So I was pulling stuff off that I could not send and having to get it replaced. He also wound up picking like 30 extra shelves that I didn't need. I'm not sure why. He's done this a couple of times now, where he's double picked a huge chunk of shelves. The last time it was 2412s. Today it was base 15s. There were like 28 extra shelves of the base 15s, and it's like, I don't get it. I don't know why. So, but I still had a pretty good chunk of shelves today. Also, we were short-handed, so I was trying to get to the backs and the floors, because Jessica wasn't going to be able to do them. So I got started on them, but didn't get very far because I had to leave early. Well, not exactly early, but I couldn't stay and work, 10, 12 hours today. I had a dentist appointment. So I left from work and went to my dentist appointment. I still have a little bit of infection in my gums, so they couldn't really do anything today other than take a look, see what the situation was, verify that there was still some infection, that I needed to stay on the antibiotics, and once basically I'm done with the antibiotics, then we can do something. I think what we're going to do is just extract the tooth. I hate to lose another tooth, especially up front, but we were already working on a dental plan, course of action that was going to, we were going to do a partial plate. So one more tooth in the plate isn't going to change the cost of the plate, so it's not that big of a deal in some ways. But, the extraction is like, $40 versus the other option of having an oral surgeon, a specialist, go in through the gum and basically clean out the root tip of the tooth and re-anchor it and do all sorts of work that was going to cost probably $1,000 to do that, plus then a new crown and post of another like $1,200. So, $2,000, $2,500 before insurance, versus like $40 after insurance. Yeah, I'll lose the tooth. So I'm going back on Tuesday at this point, assuming that I can make arrangements to get out of work, so I can get over there, because this time it's at 4 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock, so I've got to leave by like 3 o'clock. But I can probably make arrangements. I can go in like an hour early, and that way I can leave, an hour early and still have my time. But they're pretty flexible. It just depends on whether anybody else is scheduled to be off that day, and whether there's other complications. So the weather got warm today. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees all night long into the morning, and then it's supposed to start dropping in temperature. Plus it's supposed to start raining. I did manage to move. I brought in 3 wheelbarrow loads of wood into the office, close to the wood burner. So we have wood inside the house ready to go. And I got about 3/4 of a stack of wood on the pallet. So I've still got some wood out that's exposed, but I've got a good chunk of stuff that's under a tarp, so it'll stay dry. So that helps. So now I just say, once the rain is over, then I can start dealing with the rest of it. And but I'll have some dry wood to keep going. And it's supposed to, I think by Sunday it's supposed to be back up to 50 degrees. And I know by Monday it's like almost 60 is the forecast. So the weather is just really up and down on temperatures. It's supposed to drop. I think Friday is supposed to be like a high of 22 and a low of 7. And then by Monday it's like 56 degrees and a low of like 40. So really bizarre temperature changes. But we'll see how things go. I'm hoping that it does, I'm hoping we don't get too much rain, because there is some flood warnings out. But I'm hoping it's not too bad, but at least it'll get rid of all the snow that's out there right now, although it's then supposed to drop in temperature and possibly freeze, and then add some snow on top of. So driving conditions on Friday may be brutal, but hopefully they won't be too bad. If we're lucky, it'll just be, some rain, it gets cold, a little bit of snow, and it goes away. That's the ideal situation. But we'll see what happens. So, anyways, I think that's going to do it for tonight. So, once again, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.